They told us her name was Maria, but we didn't know much more than that.
Like millions of other casualties of the AIDS pandemic, Maria's mother and her brother were dead, and her father had become too ill to care for his malnourished 18-month-old baby girl, herself infected with HIV. This is all they knew about Maria when she came, but that's more than they know about many of the children who are abandoned with no one left to care for them.
A 9-month-old boy had been bitten on the head and left for dead, buried in a cave by his father. After 5 days, a local hunter heard him crying and brought him to Mother of Peace community. We named him Angel.
These children were brought to Mother of Peace community. There was no one else who would take them.
Some who walk among us are born of the Spirit. They are angels and saints.
Founded in 1994 by Mama Jean, Mother of Peace community is known and respected within Zimbabwe. Mama Jean and her sister, Mama Stella, trained as professional nurses in the UK and possessed these skills along with a deep, inclusive love for all the children. Most of the children's parents died from complications due to AIDS, and today, about 1 in 5 of the children at Mother of Peace are HIV positive. Together, Mama Jean and Mama Stella, with the help of many others, have built Mother of Peace community to house, educate, and meet the intensive medical, psychological, and spiritual needs of these desperate children.
God has no hands but your hands, has no feet but your feet, has no face but your face, no embrace but yours.
They support over 125 children living here, from babies to 19-year-olds. And they continue to provide support to 75 children who now live with extended families, but need continued help with school fees, food, or improved housing. Located on the site of a former leper colony, Mother of Peace is in a rural area on the far outskirts of Mutoko, Zimbabwe, 3 miles down a dirt road from a small settlement. How the community is able to feed, clothe, nurture, and provide medical care for all these children is nothing short of a miracle, especially in the complex political environment that is Zimbabwe. Despite all of the challenges, they've built relationships with the Catholic Church and other groups throughout Europe. In the San Francisco Bay Area, a diverse group of churches and individuals called the Mother of Peace Consortium has given countless volunteer hours and financial support for more than a decade. Many members have traveled personally to Zimbabwe to help. Mother of Peace generously welcomes people of all religions and philosophies. Through these ongoing relationships, in 2001, they built a 16-bed community clinic where HIV and AIDS medicines are provided to the children and the local community. They recently built a primary school.
We have noticed a significant growth in their education, confidence, and self-esteem.
A vocational sewing school, a bakery, and the farm. The farm is perhaps the most exciting because the success of the farm has strengthened their hope of one day becoming self-sustaining. Becoming self-sustaining is a fragile dream amid a struggling African economy with unpredictable and extreme inflation, political unrest, 80% unemployment, and immeasurable poverty and hunger. A fragile dream in a country where 1 in 5 are infected with HIV and AIDS, and much of the country is lacking clean water, stable electricity, reliable communications, and affordable fuel supplies. But they have faith. Their faith is solid, and so is their plan for long-term sustainability. But to get there, they need help from people like you. Currently, the farm is the main source of food and income for Mother of Peace. They have hogs, dairy, and beef cattle, donkeys, and chickens. The chicken project is their most successful. They sell the eggs and the broilers to the local butcher for profit that they reinvest by adding more chickens and feed. They have grown their hatchery from 200 to 1,000 chickens. Even more important, they are able to provide food that is nourishing for the children. The dairy is critical for the needs of their growing children, the local hospital, and the surrounding community. But the cattle are aging and need to be replaced so that they can continue to keep up with the needed supply of milk. They've created all of this in the face of tremendous adversity and saved hundreds of lives. Your contribution to Mother of Peace today is a powerful way to build hope in the world one child at a time. Working together, our capital injection combined with their work on the farm, we can turn their dream of sustainability into a reality and secure the future of this important mission. Your donation today can secure the future for Maria, now 9 years old and a promising athlete. Your generosity can secure the future for Angel, who is now thriving at 5. Your financial support can bring hope and a future to this place of peace. Please give a generous gift today to the Mother of Peace community.
Thank you for your love and support for Mother of Peace. God bless you always. From us and all the children at Mother of Peace.